I don't know if I'm alive. I'm alive, I'm alive. Am I alive? I could be, I could not be, I don't know. Shalom! Ah, he has a scar! He has a white scar! He has a white scar. Thank you so much. Means a lot, actually, that. Means a lot to me, that. Thank you so much, Ed. Thank you, greasiest of all the PCs. That looks so cool. He's white. He's going to be white for a year. And after white, you go... And drop that on the floor. Ah, shit, it's the wrong way around. I need to have a look. What? Yeah, so you're now officially 1 year. So it's white for a year. And then, let's have a little look. I'll tell you now what you're next. I think next you might be... Oh, God, I can't even figure out. I can't even remember what it was. Ooh, let's have a look. Is it a Space Wolf? Is it a Spacey Wolfie? Let's have a look. Memberships. Levels. Badges and emotes. Yeah, it's yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, so after 2 years you become a Space Wolf. 3 years you become a Salamander. 4 years you become an Iron Hand. So I need to do one for the Raven Wing. A Raven Guard even. And then it goes all the way up to 10 years. So if we ever get there, we can see what we are. But yeah. So Space Wolf in 12 months. Let's count down the Space Wolves. But how is everyone? I hope everyone's well. I am hot and sweaty, sweaty and hot. Some might say I'm hot and sweaty. Some might say I'm sweaty and... Why the fuck are you doing that now? Oh, I remember why. Oh, I look sweaty. I feel sweaty. Hey up, Sam, you okay? Sanguinary guard needed. Hey, you never know. I might do a custody. Got a year to think on what the next one's going to be, don't I? Yeah, I feel hot and sweaty. I wouldn't mind. I've had the aircon on in here. Done fuck all. It has done absolutely balls all. So, yeah. Oh. I've got a fan on behind me. But thankfully, it's going to rain tonight. Too hot to start your Armageddon box. Still can't decide what chapter to paint. Only you can decide that, mate. Have a little look into some lore and see what, you know, what you like. That's all I can recommend. That's pretty much it. Nothing much more I can recommend than that. Whatever you think takes your fancy. Whatever's jumping out there and you go, ooh, I quite like that, actually. That's why I did Dark Angels. You just got a cold shower, shaved your head, feels a lot cooler. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit windier today as well, so... I've had, like, a breeze blowing through. So hopefully that's cooled the house down. You're like too many. Right. I don't even know what the fuck we're doing. I went onto the Warhammer community and it took me to fucking Warhammer home. You settled on your chapter for now with new stuff? Good. Good. Not really much in the news. There was a little bit of Old World. Some made-to-order stuff. Pages from the Black Books is Ultramarines. And that's it. That's all there is until tomorrow. So tomorrow, hopefully it rains tonight. Cools everything down. 6:30 here tomorrow. Watch along. Can't wait for that. Can't wait for that. So yeah, pretty much all we're doing tonight is closing that one down. And we're deciding what to do. So we've got, I think, finish the falchion. Because all I've got to do is the big cannon, the sponsons, and kind of put the doors on it. And then maybe build some intercessors. Maybe build some of the orc stuff. I cannot be arsed building any Necrons. I didn't stream last night because it was too hot. Chaos Gamer was off, so she fell asleep on the bed. So it was like, yeah, that can't do it. So I ended up seeing if I could build some stuff in the living room, and it was just miles too hot. So I ended up just sat there sweltering. You might paint a Dark Blood Templar list. Dark Blood Templar. Never heard of them. Interesting. What should we do? Should we crack on with the falchion and get that finished so we got the 2 super heavies? Because what I'm hoping to do, if I can get them sprayed and undercoated, and then whilst it's raining, use the airbrush and get all the Dark Angel green on it. Actually, I'm not doing Dark Angel green, am I? I'm doing 30k. So, literally, all I need to do is undercoat it like that. And he's fixed now, Ad. Grease piece is fixed. The only thing I found with this model, right, weapon-wise, is the Volkite cannon, right? Or Volcano cannon, right? Right. You can have a Volcano cannon, sponsons on the side. It says you can have one up here, but it also states that you can have another weapon. Now, I'm thinking, because you got a little weird thing here, like a rail, just above my finger. I'm wondering if it sits on that rail, because I cannot find anywhere where I can put this heavy bolter, because I'm thinking of putting a heavy bolter there, the big cannon, the sponsons, and a flamer on the top. If anyone gets too close, burn. Burn, baby, burn. But yeah, it's it's fixed now. And when it's fixed, I could do this. All beautifully ready for painting. So I just need to figure out now my 30k colours. I think I want to try and get these doors off. I just don't know how well I've glued them on. So do I risk it for a biscuit? Do I try and cut these bits off, or do I just leave it? I think I just leave it. I'll leave it and try and paint something or do something. But yeah, so we'll paint that Dark Angel old school colours. Got that old school. And then we'll do this one old school colours as well. Now, I have found something out that's pretty fucking cool. With the Alpha Legion, in the Horus Heresy rules, they can take one of another chapter's units. So I could state that was robbed. So I could use a Falchion or a Fellblade if I ever played Horus Heresy. But also, as well, you can actually go out and get the unit specifics. You know, like Linernian Terminators are specific to Alpha Legion, and Inner Circle Companions are, or Deathwing Companions, sorry, are for Dark Angels. You can actually play them. So it's like they've infiltrated it, which is fucking cool, man. It's fucking cool. Right, let me have a bit of a rejiggery pokery. Should we do the Falchion? We build some intercessors and see how the night takes us, eh? We'll do that. We'll see how the night takes us. Because we started doing the Falchion and we had some internet problems, didn't we? Oh, and I found as well... Or I think I did. Where did I put that? I found a little bit of the... there it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. That little bit of rock that I'd lost. There you go. The little rock I was on about the other night, there it is. I found it. Right at the very... I've put it in now. But yeah. Flamer option. Or minigun option. Also known as Onslaught Gatling Cannon. Right. Let's do an old... get some bits out. Yeah, looks like I'm going to be taking another hit on my money tomorrow. When I get that Mark IV box. That's it though then. After that... Oh shit. It's the reveal show tomorrow, innit? It's another hit on me fucking wages. What have you done to me, Plastic Crack? What have you done to me? You've made me want to buy everything. Right, hang on, what's that? I'll need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. May not need that. Need those two. And... don't know if I'm going to need that. Let's get these buggers out. So I did make 2 bits before we went off. So I don't know what everyone saw. But I did manage to get 2 of the inner barrels. The tight bore inner barrels. We got them done. So then we can move on and do the outer barrels. Oh, It's so hot. It's so hot. It's so hot. It's so bloody. It's so hot. It's so hot. So, what's everyone up to tonight apart from melting? Apart from melting. Right, hang on a minute. I'm going to guess the heavy bolter will be part of this. Bloody better be. There's a flamer. There's a storm bolter. I think that's a heavy bolter there. We'll figure it out in a minute. Figure it out in a minute. Let's do these bits. Sod all. You know what? Cannot fucking blame you. Cannot fucking blame you. 35, 34. Ah, for God's sake, I've left. My mind's that fucked with being that hot. I don't know where anything is anymore. I don't know where it is. Just can't do it anymore. But yeah, God knows how long I'm going to be streaming for tonight, because if I start getting too hot and crabby and stuff like that, I'm going to have to disappear off. That's all I need, really. I don't need the curved ones. I've lost the file. There it is. And got everything else. Let's see what chat's saying. Trying not to duct tape the kids to the walls because they've been off school. Oh, your kids have been off school. Mine not. Mine have been in. We've been braving it. To adults, insult to injury. We're having another heatwave in July. Woo! Everyone go out right now and buy your air conditioning units. Told you. Go and buy an air conditioning unit. 220 quid I paid for mine. I paid for that 2 years ago. We had a look online. They're the same price. Get out there and get them now. Air conditioning places send me free stuff. Right. So is this just wrap around it? Yeah, it just wraps around. Right, so that's the end. And it needs to be that one. Just figuring out which way these go on now. Ah, figured it. There we go. So they all go on that way now. That's the outer barrel. That looks cool. They look cool, man. Send you a link to it. Hang on one sec. I had it on before. Where's it gone? There it is. This is the Google page that was showing someone before. It depends on where you can get them from. So there you go. I've pinged it across to you. Yeah, I paid $220 for mine, and they're still there for $220 now. Right, so if I just do a little bit on that one. Why'd you turn off? Why did you turn off? That was weird. There's a little bit up there as well, is there? Tell you what, as soon as I finish this, all I'm going to do, I'm going to go downstairs, I'm going to go to the freezer, I'm going to get a bag of whatever's cold in there, like veggies and stuff, and I'm just going to pop them on my balls. Just so I'm nice and relaxed and chilled. In fact, I'll get a shower first. But you know what I'll do? I'll get a red hot shower. Because then when I get out, it feels colder. There you go. Little top tip there from me. Right, the only thing I didn't do in all that then was actually put a bit of glue on these bits. But don't forget, everyone, we are, if we get there, giving away Armageddon box set. I know we'll get there. It's just when. Right. So I need these bits here. I'm not even in full marketing mode at the minute. I'm that fucking hot. It's like balls to it. Sub if you want. Don't sub if you want. I don't care. Yeah, that was a great image, mate. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I do mine slightly different, but it's a good starter image. It's worth putting it on the Discord in general. Alright, I've lost something. I've lost an important piece. I heard it hit my footrest, but then it could have went anywhere. Right, one sec. I'm going hunting. Right, you're not up there. There it is. Found it. First thing to move. It was right behind it. Right, we're back. We're back cooking on the gas. Oh, good God. Don't want to move too much. Don't want to move too much. Well, all I'm thinking of now is I'm off. I've got one more day in. And I've got 3 off in a row. 3 beautiful days. One day I've got to go into town with one of the kids because she's going on holiday with the school, so I've got to go and get her some summer clothes. Well, more summer clothes. Then, which is going to be bloody expensive. The little sod's going to probably cost me some money. So that's going to be interesting. And then... Oh, cheers, Wilson.
Oh, to be fair.
Turn the ads off.
To be fair.
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 Oh, you got Piper. Right, let's pop you down here, dude. Pop you down 10 times. I don't know why I opened that Streamlabs. It don't work anymore. Right, Wilson, you're going down. Don't forget, everyone, Sunday is quiz night. And I've already started writing the questions. And giveaway night. So we're going to have quiz night, giveaway, everything night. It's going to be a good night Sunday. And it'll be cooler so everyone will be in a better mood. And what I'll probably do is tomorrow night, because it's a special night with, what's it called? There it is. If I drop one more bit, I'm going. Oh shit, hang on. I've popped you down there, Wilson. I've taken you off monetization and popping it on the list. So Wilson, you are now officially... Oh, bloody hell, MX. Thank you, MX.
Oh, to be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
So Wilson is now... Wilson is 46 and MX is 40... Oops, shit. MX is 47. Let's pop yous both on the list. Well, tomorrow night, because it's a special night, what we will do... Bloody hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
To be fair.
6,
To be fair.
7,
To be
8,
fair.
9.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Who did you get? Thank you again. That now puts us 1, 2. We're only 2 away now. We're only 2 gifted memberships away from getting to, put you down again, MX, getting to the next milestone in the giveaway, which is 30 quid. So we're only 2 memberships away from 30 quid in the giveaway. And Sunday, loads of people will gift because it's a good bit of fun for the giveaway. What I am going to do on Sunday as well, if you gift on Sunday during the event, you'll get a free spin of the wheel, because last week only one thing got given out. So, yeah. To be fair, I'm wet with sweat right now, I don't blame you. So who did you got? You got Shingri Kago, you got Arcadian Hobbies, and you got Wilson got got Piper. Very nice. But thank the two of you. You're both amazing. But everyone make sure you're here Sunday. Because there's chance of winning models. There's chances of winning a Dark Pack Gaming t-shirt. There's chances of winning the bonus money and the voucher. Yeah, I'm going to get a shower in a bit. Send help. Moist as fuck, not in a good way. If you're anything like when we used to play Airsoft, I know exactly how you feel. Because I felt you up when we played Airsoft. Right, there is one of... Whoops, shit. There is one of the cannons. Crusader's dying. We're all dying. I think I'm the only one laughing about it. Everyone's gone through the laughing part now. I'm going, fuck, 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 fuck. Help is on the way, dear. Yeah, Airsoft in this heat. Yeah, when you think back now to actually playing Airsoft when we did in this heat. Because let's face it, we did a couple of years where it got like this. And we played. And we were running around like fucking idiots. Oh, you think about how bad that was. And the rigs that we had on and the gear and stuff. That's why I'm so glad I went straight for a micro rig. Yeah, we were fucking idiots. We need to do a reminiscing Airsoft podcast as well. We definitely need to do one soon. Try and get a few of us in. Try and get Nate. Try and get Capra. Try and get a few of us in just for like a reminiscing. Now, what are our thoughts at the minute? Stuff like that. Yeah, Mike. That's what. Yeah. As soon as you told me about the micro rigs, it's like, yep, I'm in. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Maybe try and get like voices and whatnot. Tactical sports, bruh. Pretty much what they fucking were. Yeah, you're right. But how are you, Crusader? You're all right. Apart from the heat, obviously. Hopefully everyone's going to be here tomorrow for the Hujima Fujin. I can't even fucking think. I'm that fucking tired. For the live stream, the follow along, watch along. That's the one. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I've got too much on now to go back playing. Unless it's like a one-off and we end up doing like Warzone or something just as a one-off. Because, I mean, I've got all the gear. It would just be a case of charging everything and going. So, if we're ever to go, because I know you've sold all of your stuff. If you ever wanted to borrow out, just let me know. But if we ever done anywhere nice like Warzone or anything, I'd probably fancy it. But it'd have to be like, not like this, not like hot now, but not wet in the autumn and stuff. Maybe next year. That's the only thing that would get me up for it. Right, there we go. There's the two cigars. So now we're going to pop them in here and ram them home. Beautiful. First one in. Second one in. I know what you feel, yeah. Yeah, Capra's got enough for everyone here to borrow one of his, yeah. Oh, piss off. So this is now just the waiting game of holding it in place till it starts sticking. There we go. Here we go. Just got to hold them in place so that you don't fall out. And that's how it starts to look. Just make sure they're straight. Yeah, there we go. If you had to start 40k again, at the time you started with the knowledge you have now, what army would you pick? And it wouldn't be Dark Angels. And it can't be Dark Angels. Okay, it's a good question. It's a very good question. At the time I started and what I knew now, probably go back to doing a Necron army like I'm doing now and what I used to have. So I would probably say Necrons. Probably Necrons. And if it's not Necrons, Grey Knights, knowing what I know now, I wouldn't have done Grey Knights yet. I'd have waited, obviously, till the new stuff comes out. If it was going to be a Space Marine army, if I can't do Dark Angels, probably Templars. But then, yeah, the law's pretty cool. And you're a big fan of Garrow, aren't you, as well? Right, are they going to hold? Right, I'm going to try and stand it up and lean it against something. That's not going to work. Xenos will be Necrons as well, yeah. Right, there we go. Well, let's try and stand that up there and hopefully it... Ah, shit, it's on the instructions. That was a bad idea. Right, so we decided we're going to do... Right, shall we do... So the las cannons, you get more shots by one, but you get better AP on the laser destroyers. And I've already got laser destroyers on the Fellblade. Screw Chaos on based on Trimmel. EC aren't too bad. EC aren't too bad. I'm thinking... Right, I need chat's help on this one. I really should have saved the fucking... the bits. Right, chat, you can help me on this one. Downloads, 40k. Faction packs. Space Marines. All the way to the bottom. All the way to the Fellblade. Right. Not the Fellblade. Falchion. Sorry. So chat needs to help me decide what we're doing. Oh, yes. We'll definitely do that in a minute. Yes. Yes. Great idea. Great idea. Right. Chat, you need to help me do this one. This chat, you need to help me, right? So, as standard, it comes with the quad las cannons, a twin heavy bolter, which I have no idea where that goes, maybe underneath there. The twin falchion volcano cannon and the armored tracks. Okay, so the quad cannons can be swapped for laser destroyers. So. The quad cannon that it comes as standard is 4 shots, and there's 2 of them. Hitting on 3s, strength 12, AP -3, and D6 +1 damage. So it's not as strong as a laser destroyer, not as good as AP, but you get 1 extra shot. And a laser destroyer has heavy. So as we know now, I might be able to shoot these on 2 if I don't move them. 3 attacks. The las cannons have got a bit more range as well. It's got 48 instead of 36. 3 attacks, hitting on 3, strength 14 instead of 12, AP -4 instead of AP -3, and both of them are D6 +1 damage. So that's the quad las cannon or the laser destroyer. I'm leaning towards the laser destroyer, but I've already got them on the falchion. So what I could do, if it works... Now what... right, okay. Okay, I've had a great idea. Because the heavy... Right. Okay. I've had an idea. Because the sponsons can come off. Let's see how many of them you get. Right, because the sponsons can come off, I think it would be a smart idea to do the quad las cannons. Can I have the quad las cannons on the Fellblade? Yes, I can. Right. I think we do the quad las cannons and we can swap and change them. So I can put them on both. Or do I go... Because I'm going super long range with the falchion, if anything gets close up near me, should I go for a twin... where is it? Go for the twin heavy bolter. It's already got the twin heavy bolter. I don't know if that's a misprint actually. 2 quad las cannons, twin heavy bolter. I don't know. What do we reckon, chat? What do we reckon? I reckon we go the quad las, because we can swap them change. So if one day I wanted to do the quad las on the Fellblade, I can do. And swap over the quad lases over to the laser. Go quad las. Okay, let's go quad las then. Right, so let's get started. There's number 5. There's number 5. I got 2 of these. Hang on a minute. No, I haven't gutted. I thought I had 2 of them then. So where the fuck's that meant to go then? Oh, this is freaking me out. This is where it is. Right, yes. Let's have a little talk about what we think's going to be tomorrow. Chat, let me know what you think is going to happen tomorrow. Let me know what you think. Alright, so we've got 2 of them. Q11. They're the same. Models maybe, yeah. Right, hang on a minute. Ein Minuten bitte. Right. Alright, fucking instructions have balls me up there. Right, let's start here then. Q1 and Q2, which are these ones? This is Q, isn't it? Yeah, this is Q. Right, Q1, Q2. You know when you're that hot, your brain's melting. It's kind of how I am right now. I definitely don't see this being a couple of hours, like 4 or 5 hours long, this one. Definitely don't see that happening. Right, Q3, which are these 2. So my predictions tomorrow, I think new Dreadnought, which is going to be a Venerable Dreadnought where you can mix and match and change it and put like, you know, like the standard Venerable Dreadnought where you could swap las cannons, put heavy bolter, put a flamer, put melter, put a claw on it, you know, things like that. I reckon that'll be shown off tomorrow. And the multi-part Outriders. I don't think they'll show too much off. Primarch somewhere potentially. I'm thinking I think it's gonna be one of the Transcendent ones. Been thinking this for a while. I think we had a bit of chat about this a while back. It's either gonna be one of the Transcendent or they might start bringing the Plastic Heresy stuff out. Q4. So yeah, it's a bit of a trying to figure everything out, isn't it? But I'm just looking forward to it. Because they said him. So they've mentioned that there's a big character coming. So is that a big character in 40k or is it 30k? So that's why you're like, ooh, Tell me. Right, is there another Q1 and 2? Yes, there is. They're all the way over here. What are you thinking, chat? Primark? We do need a Primark. But I don't think Perturabo will be for a while. I think Perty will be... I still hold my hat like I did at Christmas. I think it's the Warhound at this Christmas. Will they surprise everyone and bring Perturabo out? That would be epic, but I just think it would take all the gloss off Armageddon. That's why I think it would take all the gloss off it. Old World. Rogel Dawn for Horus Heresy. Okay. What do you think the Old World's going to be? A new army? I think Empire needs some new stuff, so I'm putting my money on Empire getting new stuff. Or Bretonnia, because they were one of the first ones. I mean, Old World's been out for a while. Chaos Lord on Twin-Headed Dragon. Is that for Old World? Okay. Grave, it was fucking 40k. Doubt it, like. Reckon Rogel Dawn will come out for Heresy. See, I don't think Rogel Dawn will be the first Primarch they bring out for Heresy. I think it'll be Guilliman. Don't know why, I just think it will be. Kind of hope I'm wrong. Oh yeah, there is only two of them. What? I'm thinking of doing an Old World army. Because I want to play it. Dank's asking me a few times to play. So I quite fancy doing an Old World army. What do we reckon, chat? What's your recommendations? Who should we do? I've had a Chaos one in the past. I always wanted to do a Dwarf one. And I started doing a Dwarf one many, many years ago. And I've still got some of the models. But I don't want to do Dwarf now because fucking Valrak's got one. So it's like, nah, move that. Don't want that. Empire. You reckon I should do an Empire army? Sounds like Heresy. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing an Old World army. So I can bring it with me when I do like Valfest or anything else, like my own little festivals and whatnot. So I can play like on a different day. Because when I do Valfest this year, me and Dan are on about on the Sunday having a game or something, just me versus him. Empire is versatile. You can make up your own coat of arms. Oh, right, okay, yeah. All right, Empire then. Let's do Empire. Because I was umming and ahhing because there's some places that have still got the box set with Bretonnia in it. So I was umming and ahhing to go that, but I don't want to be French. Bretonians are the French, aren't they? Empire of the British. Is that right? You know what? I could do Lord of the Rings because I've got that much stuff under there. I could do about 8 Lord of the Rings armies. Fucking could as well. Oh my god, I've been 40 minutes in and I'm just like, it's a bad idea, man. Yeah, last night. So I sat down last night, started putting some models together. No, that's a lie, actually. I started finishing one of the models I'd started putting together, which was one of the Cataphractii Terminators. So basically with that, I put its legs. I wanted to see the size compared to an Indominus Terminator. And when I put bits together, I was a bit meh. But then when you put all the shoulder pads on it, it's actually not a bad size for actually doing a full... So I'm contemplating with the 5 that I've got left, doing an Indominus... Not an Indominus, doing like a Terminator army for 40k. Not a Terminator army, a Terminator unit for 40k, just having like Cataphracties in there as well. Them shoulder pads as well, Crusader look ace. Accidentally broke one yesterday as well. Luckily there's Spurs. I don't think we're going to get much 40k from space. I reckon we'll get something. The terrain will be the big one. Yeah, the terrain will definitely be the big one. Because apparently we're getting like terrain that's quite thematic. So, what are they called? Oh shit, I missed them. So like burnt out tanks, dreadnoughts and stuff like that you can paint up on the ground. It's only because everyone else does it online and they're like, shit, we're missing out here. Yeah, the new painted range as well, yeah. Yeah, they said terrain in the trailer, yeah. But I've heard they're doing extra bits more over and above that stuff, the painted stuff. I mean, I won't be getting the painted stuff. I'll get the stuff, but I'll paint it myself. I quite like Warhammer terrain. I'm a big fan of it. So I'm thinking of getting one of those Vulcus box sets again. I've already got one. I'm thinking about getting a second one because I've got two of the Ministorum buildings. And what I'm thinking of doing is just playing around with my airbrush and my sponges and just blasting through them quick, trying not to make them too clean. And you know what I don't get, right? Someone tell me if I'm wrong in thinking this, right? You're playing a game, and you got a big burnt-out building with smashed-up lights and stuff, but all the lights seem to work. They seem to have a light on with a glow around it. You were like, well, hang on a minute, it's a smashed-up fucking building. No, there's no power getting to it. You made your own... Yeah, making your own destroyed little tanks are great. I made one. I used a Rhino chassis, but these were the days when Rhinos were like fucking 15 quid to buy. So you didn't mind too much. If I was going to do one again, I'd get someone to 3D print me bits of it out and just redo it. But not now, it's too... Kill Team, could be Exodites, Knobs, Legion of the Damned, yeah. Hopefully it's a new terrain set for that as well, because they've not done a terrain set, a proper terrain set. The Tyranids was the last one, but that wasn't a proper terrain set. That was just like bits that come out the ground. It's the will of the Omnissiah. Yeah, to keep it going. You used the Gladiator, fucking hell. Right, we've done them. So let's move on to the quad lasses. So I need L. That's Q. It says here Land Raider. It actually says there Land Raider. What the fuck? Are any of the... Do you get these weapons on the side of the Land Raider? It's 2021. So they're the 2025 ones. Do you get like quad las cannons on the side of... Yeah, but do you get the quad las cannons on the side of any Land Raiders at the minute? Any of the Horus Heresy ones? Like the Proteus or anything? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, you do. The Explorer. Yeah, there you go. Oh, we thought it was new Land Raider confirmed, but yeah, you get them on the side here. They're here. Yeah, you've got them. You've got... I want them to do a Mastodon. Please do a Mastodon in plastic. So yeah, it's on the side of that one. That's them. Motherfuckers. Right, L7, which is this one. So we've gone up again in the subs. We've gone up to 1277. So keep telling everyone we need to get to that magic number. We need to get there fast. I want to give this away. The longer it's sat there, the longer I'll be tempted to dig out that librarian and the captain and all the characters. So make sure you tell all your friends. Right, 7 and 7. 9 and 9 and 18 and 18. So there's the 9s. And the 18s. Is it 2 18s? There's one. There's 2. Anyone watch they might announce the new starter sets? Yes, that is a good shout actually. They might announce the new starter sets. Or they might announce like a new paint bits, because I know they've rebranded, but there's still new paint bits coming, new paint pots, and no one spoke about that. So they might do the new paint reveal. No, the specialist ones, the specialist paints are on about doing with the dropper bolts, which they'll overcharge for. And if they do, I'll probably go Vallejo. The Space Marine one comes with a Captain Librarian. Oh, sweet, okay. Well, it'll be the Eradicators, the Chaplain, the Ancient, and the Vanguard Vets, which I reckon will be in, like like the heroes of the chapter. Like they did one of them and Honor the Chapter and stuff like they've done over the last 2. That's what will be in them ones, because they're all on the same sprue. Do you think GW needs to bring out organisation structures for armies for those players who want to be lore accurate? Not some factions have them but don't. Yeah, I mean it would be good to do that. I mean most of that you can find online. But pretty much all of they can all take pretty much anything unless it's stated. So only like specialist Ultramarines can only go with Ultramarine and Ultramarine second foundings. Captain, Librarian, Vanguard Vets, 5 Intercessors and Speeder. So that's what's going to be in the starter kit. Cool. Well, I reckon in the Honor of the Chapter thing, or whatever they call it, there'll be the Ancient, the Chaplain, the Eradicators, and they might put like trying to think what's on its sprue. They might just put the Intercessors in because yeah, they will do. They'll put the Intercessors in because they're on a separate sprue, and they'll charge £100 for it. Yeah. It leaked, didn't it, when they did the picture? They leaked it themselves, the dumbasses. What colour paints are they putting in there? Null oil and null oil. Must drink the null oil. Don't drink it. I can't. It's so beautiful. Wonder if they bring new minis. Yes, so Vanguard Vets apparently are going to be multi-part. Don't know about the Eradicators. I think they'll stay as they are because you can only have them in 3-man squads. But Vanguard Vets are meant to be coming multi-part. There's meant to be multi-part Outriders coming. That's why I'm hanging fire waiting for me Ravenwing so I can get some multi-part stuff first. There's apparently a new Dreadnought coming. Captain on a bike coming. There's a few Orc bits like Orc trucks and whatnot. So yeah, there are a few bits coming separately, but the way they're going to do them is they're going to start doing it one a week or something. Speeders will be good because it's all based around this fast moving like White Scars and Ravenwing and Raven Guard and stuff. All like fast I don't want to say fast attack because someone else says fast attack, but like rapid not rapid response either, like rapid attack, rapid fights and stuff like that. Fast attack's pretty much what I'm trying to say, but I don't want to say it. Right, one sec. I need to blow my nose. DM'd it, nice one. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, get a few of them. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I saw that. So what's it in the rule book? You can see it in the new rule book. Oh, okay. Hang on. That wasn't me farting, by the way. That was the box. Right, one sec. Let's have a little look, shall we? Anyone got any questions on the new rules? And I'll have a little look at it while we're here. It's on the board with the Orc one. There's a man and a lady playing. Oh, right, okay. Man and a lady playing with him. Be at the front, won't it? Yeah, there you go. So you got the Vanguard Vets, the Captain, the Speeder, 5 Intercessors, and the Librarian. So yeah, you bob on right with them. And then with the Orcs, you've got the War Boss, the Weird Boy, you got some Grots, some Knobs, you've got a few bits and bobs at the back, can't quite make out. But yeah, there you go. That's the two starter editions. Which, in fairness, if that starter edition's less than £100, that's not a bad buy, especially with like the speeders and the bits and bobs that you get in it. So I'd probably go ours with someone, and if they want to keep some of the bits, I'd want some bits. So yeah, can have a little look. Sell the Orcs. Right, let's get some of these built. There we go. Quad las cannons. We like to kill the las cannons. Oh, don't say you've dried up as well, you little bitch. I know it's hot, but it's not that hot. 20 boys in a starter box. That ain't bad at all, actually. Oh, oh, yes, they are separate boxes. Yeah, sound. They will do like an ultimate box, though, I reckon, where you've got both of them in there, because they do it now with the Tyranids, and you can get one of them with terrain and stuff like that. So hopefully they do stuff like that, where you can get like the two armies in the box. But yeah, we'll have a little look into that. You've decided you're going to sell your Orcs out the Armageddon box. I don't blame you. I was going to do it, but Chaos wanted to do an Orc army, because she doesn't have a Xenos. Oh, I've just done that when I didn't need to. Dumbass. Right, there's the first part of that one. You're not doing You're not doing them for Luna, giving her a Xenos army. I'll have a chat with her, see what she wants to do, because then she can double up on it, can't she? She might not take it all. She might buy a couple of bits, and then you can sell the other bits. So I'll have a chat with her. She's in work. She's in work now. Oh, hang on a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, I only clipped 2 off, that's why. Ta-da! L9s. There they are. She might say get them, because then we'll have like a double DACA rig. Double track. Couple of extra war bosses and stuff like that. So, yeah, she might do it. It's about 600 points anyway, so then she'll be up to 1200 points quite quickly. But I have no idea how orcs work, so she can learn that by herself. That'd be another fucking army for me to paint. Right, carry on. Right, 6s to these ones. So there's number 6. We need 17, which are these guys. But yeah, last night I wasn't going to stream as well tonight because of the heat, but I thought, fuck it, I missed last night. I have to come on tonight, say hello to everyone at least. So yeah, fucking the heat. Wow. It's horrible in work because I'm in an air-conditioned building. So you sat there for a couple of hours and it's nice. Shit, if I just... Oh, there they are. Thank fuck for that. So it's nice, and then all of a sudden you go outside and it feels hotter than it should be. And then you start sweat. I mean, we've got a compound where we store all the cars. It's an underground thing. And oh my god, it was like 40 odd degrees in there. It was ridiculous. So I went in there to do a video and I came out sweating. I was in there for 3 minutes. It was horrible. It was horrible. Showroom's great, isn't it? Just sitting there. Oh. It's like today I was sat there. I was getting all questions together for the quiz. I'm going to try and do some more tomorrow. Aircon on, pumping out, feeling good. It's nice. You can still slingshot and pile in 2 separate units. I think so, yeah. Oh, sound, yeah, fair enough. Plus, it's the uncomfortability factor as well. You don't want customers not wanting to come in and feel uncomfortable because of the heat. It's like I used to work at Vauxhall in Liverpool. And the stingy fucking general manager there, the building was massive, right? And it was really high as well, like to the ceiling. And the stingy bastard didn't want to put the aircon on it. It was a summer like this. So that would have been 2019. We just used to fucking put it on. Fuck him. And he'd say, like, what are you putting it on for? So the customers are complaining it's too hot. Oh, open the doors. Fuck off. Just because it's affecting your profit. But you're sat there in your air-conditioned little office. Fuck off. Fucking stingy cunt. Yeah, hopefully it'll bring the temperature down. But apparently it's going to start from about midnight tonight, from what I've been reading around here. So I'll check now on my BBC weather. Because I go on BBC weather more than the iPhone weather. Because the iPhone's always fucking wrong. Jesus. I can believe that. I can believe that. That should be steady now. There you go. So that's all set nice. Just sit you up there, don't fucking fall, whatever you do. Don't want a falchion dropping, I'm fucking popping everything. Right, let's do these. So we're nearly done with this, and then I'll probably look at doing some of the intercessors because they're only push fit, makes it nice and easy. And then, you know, go from there really. Right, let's glue these together. Put the proper heads on it. With the heads on the intercessors, I'll probably just go cloaked, apart from like the sergeants. Sergeants then might have a like a beaky. There's only 10% chance of rain up here. 23 degrees tonight. Oh Jesus! So I'm glad I've got this AC. I am highly tempted to put it on now. Ecuador just scored a screamer, making it 1-1 against Germany. Yeah, man. Might sleep in a cold bath. Yeah. Zip ties on them had melted and snapped. Fucking hell. Wow. Fuck this. Yeah. Wow. Tell you what, if you've got any money, I'd start considering getting into air conditioning. And, you know, start going to big housing companies and say, like, you know, start putting air conditioning built into the houses. You know, like Red Row Homes and stuff like that. It'll probably cost me a fiver to do, but I think I'm going to sleep with my aircon on tonight. It'll cost me a pretty sum. But it's worth it. Right. So, we now have the quad cannons. We now need to get these things, which is L22s. Well, L22 is very small. So L22 are these tiny little things. And they kind of lock it in place, I'm guessing. Bit of an odd one. Oh, it's a little light. I can see it now when I turn it over. You've lost the stone since... Fucking hell, nice. Nice. I think I've put weight on. Because I've been doing all this running around fucking in the night for Jen. And my diet's just gone out the window and I'm just eating just to keep myself awake. It's like fucking do my head in. Yeah, massively. Most underpowered is definitely a bolter. Bolters should be a lot more powerful than they are. Bolters should be a lot more powerful than they actually are. Overpowered. Good question. But in the game, bolters are ridiculously underpowered. Yeah. Well, she's got a friend now, and a friend, she picks her up. So the friend lives like, she basically passes on the way, so she picks her up. So she's got a lift now, which is good. The only thing I've got to do is she says like so once a month at her place she has to work a Friday and have a different day off. So she had yesterday off, and she's working tomorrow. And I said to her, "Guess what? I'm not taking you to work." She went, "Well, nobody else is available to take me." So well, I can't take you. There's a reveal coming. So I'd end up missing all the reveal. Can't stream it or anything. So she's getting a taxi in. I've said I'll pick her up whatever fucking time that is, because I'm off the weekend. So it might end up, if it's nice and cool tomorrow, I might end up doing quite a long stream just to fucking stay awake. Ah shit, that's just twisted. Here we go. So that's quad bolters put together, quad las cannons put together. So now we need to pop them onto here. Wrong way. So that one goes on there. That one goes on the other side. I just done the same thing twice. I have, haven't I? There we go. Right, so there's two of the cannons. So now I need to get L5, which one of these, I believe. No, it was Q actually. So L5. That's Q. I don't want that. There's L. Wow. Hey up, Dank. I love when Dank starts talking about meta. I really enjoy it. Dank, all you hear from is meta, 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 meta. You just can't accept the fact I'm just better. That's it. You cannot accept that fact. Um, 5 and 19. So from now on, every time Dank says meta, everyone just reminded that I'm just better. Please. There we go. I need those two. And I also need 20, 21, and 4. Right, 21. How have you been, Dank? You alright? There's 21. There's 20. There's 4. Is that on both of them? Yep. Hey up, Shocker, you alright? Gotta get your excuses ready. He's just meta. He's just meta. Well, I was saying to everyone before that we're going to play each other at Valfest on, well, the day after Valfest, when we go and play our game ourselves. But also as well, I'm going to get an Old World Army. We've decided I'm going Empire. Bored up in Edinburgh for Royal Week. Can't do any modelling. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. But yeah, we decided in chat we're going to win Empire. So when the Horus Heresy army is done, when I've built the fucking everything I need to build and paint and whatnot for the armies, that's the next thing. Yeah. So I can do my own coat of arms and stuff like that. That's the plan. I have no idea. We only decided on it today, so I have no idea what they are. I've no idea what an elector state is. You'd have to educate me on that one. Do you want me to open up the lobby so you can tell me? Or have you not brought your headset? Right, so I'm going to glue the little bits, right, okay. By Sigma, yes. Can't speed my way from your PC. Ah, right, okay. Right, so that goes in the top of that. into that bit there, like that. Yep. And then that one. There we go. So there's the first one with quad las cannons. Try voice message, see if it work. Just in the gym, try it afterwards. But fantasy's your jam. Discord on your phone, that's true. Yeah, you could. He's just making excuses. That's all. He's just we know what Dank's like. He's just making excuses. If your PC is decent, pick up Total War 3. I've got it. Sure, I've got Total War 3. So, you know. Let me open up Steam. Right, so there's those two. Good. Right, let's have a look what Total War I've got. It's probably about 1 million updates because I haven't played a fucking game on this. Alright, there you go. I've opened the lobby so you can come and tell me, Dank. Right, let me see what updates I've got. Oh, holy shit, I've got so many. Oh, I've got a marbles one. Good job I checked. Marbles, I need to do that one. Magic, I'll do that one. Right, I'll pause it for now. I'm not going to do it yet. Right, library. Total War, Total War, Total War. Yeah, Total War Warhammer 3. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah. Need the old world mod. Right, okay. That's something we can talk about later. But yeah, I've definitely got it. Here we go. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. There you go. Yeah, got Total War Warhammer 3.
Sorted. Can you hear my fan in the background?
I can't now, but I've got it on low, so let me just turn it up. Just speak again.
Can you hear my fan?
Nope. I can't hear you.
Excellent. Don't want that blurring away.
Oh, I've got my fan in the
that.
background. I've got mine in the background, don't worry. It's warm, so do not worry about that. Right, so we've got the sponsons started.
Right, I shall give you a brief overview of the Empire and how they play.
Okay.
So, troops are... You start with a lot of baseline troops.
Yeah.
Nothing special.
Okay.
Spearmen, swordsmen, crossbows, handgunners, which are basically like flintlock rifles.
Mm-hmm.
They're meant to catch the enemy.
Okay.
While the big ornamental pieces do their damage. So you've got
Right.
cannons. The only fan we can hear is you. Wilson, don't start, son. So, Empire have got a lot of interesting pieces. They've got good artillery.
Okay.
They've got good magic
Ooh.
with wizards. And they've got really good knights.
Okay.
So they've also got access to demigryphs,
Ooh, what's that?
which are... Hold on. Body of a lion with the head of an eagle.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
You can only take them in squads of 3, but they're amazing. Yeah. No wings, but you can get a different one with the Lord. And that one does have wings.
I'm liking the sound of this already.
Um,
Basically, dwarf griffins with no wings. There you go. Hellblasters deal big damage dealers. Or are
yes.
big damage dealers. You know I am partial to a few Hellblasters. Everyone knows this.
Yes, well, now you've got new ones. Oh, steam tanks. Yeah, steam tanks are funny.
I was about to say steam tanks because I know they've got them. Don't steam tanks more or less just blow themselves up most of the time?
No, they're quite, they're rare. They're really rare to take. You can only take like one or two,
Right,
but they're
okay.
really good. But their troops pool is probably the largest of the entire game.
Okay.
They've also got pistoliers, which is basically guys on horses with pistols.
Do they
Run up,
still
shoot, fuck off.
do they still have the rule? Because I remember playing against them. This was you're talking 20 odd years ago now, where they used to have like so you had the main force marching forward, but you had two like little detachments to the side of them that used to curl around and hit the flanks.
Yes, that's still a thing.
Sweet.
They've
All
also got
Empire
the
it is
Luminar
then.
Hish, which is funny. It's like it's like a cannon, but one big sniper rifle magic thing. It shoots a bolt of light. Quite hard to hit, but see if it hits. Oh no.
It's like, oh fuck.
Like, where's my giant? I had a giant. It's gone.
Relatively safe. There's only 12 in existence since the inventor blew himself up.
Yep, that's just Empire for you. But I really like their knights because they've got different knightly orders
Okay.
that are independent of the city-states.
Right.
You've got the Knights Panther, you've got the Knights of Mors, and they're like that. So they're basically knights, but instead of lances, they've got hammers.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
No, sorry, that's the Knights of Urson, I think. Knights of Mors. There's so many.
All right, you have convinced me. Empire it is. Empire it is.
Sorry. But yeah. Oh, it's also such a good kit bashing one because they've got so many different things you can just take from. Do you want pirates? Take some pirates. Do you want some old-fashioned Catholic knights? Take some Catholic knights. Plus, I think you can ally in a lot of other things as well.
It's Filthy. How are you, Filthy? You all right? No, I'm looking at
Be the
right.
Pope-mobile. We have one of those.
They have a Pope Mobile as well. All right.
We have one of those.
All right. Looks like I'm doing Empire then.
Archlector on his Pope-mobile.
I was going to do dwarves because I had a dwarf army years ago, but I'm not doing dwarves anymore because someone else has a dwarf army and I don't want him to turn around and go, oh, look, you fucking copying on
You
me.
could just do a whole Slayer dwarf army. That'd be quite cool.
Yeah, I'm quite liking the idea now of this dwarf army. This fucking Empire army, so yeah, you've sold me on it. When everything else is done and I've got some money, that's the plan.
Hello, Dank.
Right, is this working?
It is.
Yes.
Sweet.
There we
Excellent. Happy days. Right, I've got a pack of cigarettes. I'm outside of camp. I've got a drink with me. Who's ready to Empire Lord?
go. Crack on. You tell us more. Let me just turn you up slightly. That should be a bit louder for you, Dank, now if you talk.
Excellent. Can you all hear me?
There you go. We can
Yes.
all hear him now. Shocker's posted an image of weird collectibles. He's broke his foot. Right, we'll have a little look at that in a sec.
So,
Everyone's all right, Shocker. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Filthy Green name says could even mix in some Sigmar City stuff from AOS.
We
Okay.
could.
mm-hmm,
Okay.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, quite a lot of their things actually work quite well if you take away some of the, more modern aspects. I've fitted some of their helmets onto my knights, which look pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my army's Aveland, which is the second southernmost province, basically the Imperial Fists, if you will,
Averland.
the Empire. Yep.
Averland, nice. Mine's is Nuln.
I respect a gnome one.
Wissenland and Nuln.
Ooh. All Wissenlanders and the
Wissenland,
Gnomes.
it should be.
Yeah, sorry, Wissenland, because it's all German.
Yes. There is no W in German.
Wissenland, Everland, yeah.
Filthies is
Uh,
Marienburg. Or Marienburg.
Marienburg, yeah.
Traitors.
So, present law, they're one of the big elected states during the time of the three emperors.
yeah.
But based on the Total War era, what actually did, they split off. They actually bought their way out of the empire.
Yeah.
The empire tried to take it back, but they got humiliated, and so they've just kind of, it's almost like a Cold War, where
Okay.
Marienburg shut off any trade with them because they own the River Reich, or the entrance to the River Reich,
Yes.
which is the lifeblood of the empire, basically, to the outer world.
It's the mouth of the empire.
And so, and especially to Reichland, and to Altdorf, the capital of the empire, is on the River Reich. So they
Yeah.
basically got trade deals with Marienburg, and so they don't bother Marienburg. Marienburg don't bother them. They're basically a massive trading hub. So you can do quite a good army of Marienburg. It's a very colourful army. Loads of mercenaries as well. Got high economy and dwarf economy there.
Yeah, if you go for Marienburg, you will get. I think they realise you can take a little bit more mercenaries.
Mhm.
If you take Wissenland, you get to take some more artillery. If there's like other bonuses,
If you take great Middenland, you can take Knights of the White Wolf, Teuton Guard, which are basically just Empire greatswords but better.
nah.
So I mean, I could be here for hours talking about the Empire. I fucking love
I
that.
love the Empire. I fucking love the Empire. The lore was amazing, and the models are so good to paint because they're actually quite plain. So it's
They
as
hold up.
detailed as you want.
They hold up.
Like, it's not like Games Workshop models these days where every single centimetre has to have a detail. You've got quite flat panels. Like, these models are like 20, 30 year old.
Filthy's
what they've done
asking is, well, they're probably the same models when I was there. Did anyone ever get a land ship? It's an interesting one.
Yeah, I've got a fucking awful story about that. I got swindled on eBay.
Oh, no way.
I knew it was a reprint because he was selling it, and knew it was a reprint. But it was quite a good reprint.
Uh-huh.
I had some good reviews, so I took the risk. Mate, I paid like 400 quid or something, but I just, I was addicted, so I just sat with it. Didn't ever arrive.
Oh, baby, agent. Money back.
Curse be upon that man. Missed
That's
out.
one of the reasons I get. What are you saying? Sorry. You continue what you were saying. I'm sorry.
No. My mate had to take my phone off me because I got drunk one time and tried to bid for about 1,300 quid for an original landship.
I'll be an agent. I'll be. You mean?
Actually, I've got an asked question to old resin models. I'm talking old. I've got some iron. What the fuck are they called? Ironsiders from Gnome.
Uh-huh.
Tried to prime them, like prepared them and everything, but they're just like sweaty.
Yeah, the old resin ones, you actually need to like wash them in really hot soapy water.
Because, to be honest, mate, actually, Eternal, do you want them? Because if we ever meet up, you can have them if you want, mate, if you know how to deal with them.
They might be wasted on me because I don't know if I'm going to start an old world army yet. It depends how much back stock I can get rid of. I've got World Eaters and all that to get shot off. But the good news is, Element Games in Glasgow are open to doing a car boot sale one day. So hopefully I can get rid of them all that day. And if it happens, I will start an Empire Army again.
Well, offer's still out there, so I probably won't get. Cause again, I'm doing Avalanche, so I won't have Ironsiders. But if you ever want them, just give me a shout.
I will do, man. Thank you.
But so
I'll buy them
Avalanche
from you, obviously.
cavalry, so I've got quite a big cavalry force.
That's just so good about the Empire, man. You can get so much.
Hmm.
All
Oh.
the Knightly Orders.
Oh yeah, so I've got Knights of Sigmar's Blood. No, was it Knights? Yeah, it is Knights of Sigmar's Blood.
Uh-huh.
A cool backstory, which is so the Mad Count, Marius Lightdorf of Avalanche. I've got his model. His
Nice.
brother is the not Chapter Master. What's the one above the Chapter Master? Grandmaster
Grandmaster.
of the Knights of Sigmar Blood. So I picked back some model of him as well into it. So the brothers are fighting together.
If I do start one, I'm going to get at least 10 Knights Panther.
Oh yeah.
Because
You're going to go in a circle or just normal?
I might go in a circle.
Yeah.
Because they're beautiful models.
Oh, they are, man. They are
Coffee
indeed.
Hobby, all right. Right, I've got a conundrum here, so we're pulling it back to the falchion. I'll carry on this
Yeah.
Empire chat in a sec. Right, so this is my conundrum, all right? So if you look on here now, if I just zoom this in a little bit, all right, it says this is what comes with the falchion, right?
Mhm.
So as standard, it comes with 2 quad las cannons, which we've kept on because I can switch them then with the turbo lasers, the laser destroyers on the Fellblade. So I've got 2 options, right? It states that can be swapped. Now it says this model's twin heavy bolter can be replaced with 1 twin heavy flamer. It doesn't have a heavy bolter on it anyway.
It might be on a Capula.
So it's not on the build anyway.
Maybe something happened when it was being packaged and the screw didn't get in.
No, there's not even any instructions.
Let me see.
Best I can think of the misprint then.
No, it's not a
Okay.
misprint. It's just there's nothing
Yeah,
in the
I'm checking the
instructions in the
model.
back.
Right. So in the model, there is a hatch at
Yeah.
the very top.
Yeah.
Usually for that type of hatch, you can stick a heavy bolter on it.
True, but so you can do that, but also as well it says this model can be equipped with one of the following: heavy bolter, heavy flamer, multi-melter, storm bolter. So you can have a twin heavy bolter and a heavy bolter. So this here that I've got in my hand here now, which you can't see.
I've sent you an image of it.
So let's have a look. So yeah, so that bolter at the top is the single bolter. So that is just the heavy bolter that it can be equipped with. So that's like the optional extra that you can put on, which I've got in my hand here. But
Right.
it states this model's 2 quad las cannons can be replaced with 2 laser destroyers. Fine, we know that one.
There's the side mounted guns. Yeah.
Which, yeah, so they're the sponsons, right? Which is this bit here. So we're good with that one, right? The third one down saying this model can be equipped with one of the following. So this is like an optional extra you can add on to it at the end as well. All right.
Uh-huh.
But it's this one in the middle. Now, if we read what the unit composition is, this model's equipped with 2 quad laser cannons, a twin heavy bolter, twin falchion volcano cannon, and armored tracks. So it means you can add one of these 4 on top of it. But there's nowhere on the model is there a twin heavy bolter anywhere. If you look on that model, that one you've sent me the picture of, there's
Yeah, I'm
no
looking at it. I don't see a single place they can stick one.
the only place you could possibly put one, but they don't actually put it in the box, is, if I flip back to my camera, is in here. Because you do have like a little rail at the back, but there's no heavy bolter anywhere. Sorry, there's no twin heavy bolters. So you've got the heavy bolter, which can be a pintle mounted one, which is what I'm going to do. Because you've got that. You've got a flamer, because I'm thinking of, rather than doing the the twin heavy bolters, I'm thinking of doing a pintle-mounted flamer instead, which I will put on the top, which is this one here. But they don't actually... excuse me. They don't actually come with a twin heavy bolter or twin heavy flamer.
Strange.
Yep. Thank you. Doesn't actually
Oh, yeah.
come with
There's
one, and there's
thinking
nowhere
that-
to put one.
Best I can think is
Thank
maybe
you.
they expect you to buy it as an extra or something.
No, they wouldn't do that. And all I can think of is these Falchion Legends rules are based on the previous Falchion. So I need to try and find a picture of the previous Falchion.
That
You
resin
tell
one.
you doing
Yeah.
previous legend rules instead of actually updating.
Yeah, that would make
I would
sense.
say that.
Let's have a little look. Right, Resin Falchion. Images. It's not that one.
Aha. Sending you the image.
I think I've just seen it. Is it a yellow?
Nope, Sons of Horus.
Okay. Right, yeah, that's what they've changed then, because if you look now in the instructions, I'll show you just in the instructions actually. It's a port now that it's just two windows.
Yeah.
So there isn't anywhere that you can put it. I mean, you might be able to sit it on the top. So I'm wondering if you could actually put it on top of this, because there is room for it. But there's no dome that you could do it. So if you look,
Yeah.
so it's kind of weird that you can have the option of having it, but they don't supply you the bits putting it on.
I think it's just an error. I think they forgot to take it out.
Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe when they bring the Legends rules out on the next one. So what I'll do is I'll probably leave it off for now. I'm going to put the pintle-mounted flamer on the top. So that's for anyone coming too close. Because you can't even put a hunter-killer, but I'm going to keep me hunter-killer just in case they change the rules and put a hunter-killer on.
Oh, you can't put an anti-vehicle missile on your vehicle killing machine. Oh,
What, you mean like my twin Falchion volcano cannons that you can now see on the screen? Everyone, apart from Dank.
yeah, fuck you.
That is indeed a gun.
It's a very big gun.
That's fun. I just want the guards to have something Space Marines don't. I mean, come on. I don't ask so much.
So I'm going to put the pintle-mounted one up here. I'm going to glue that one in, ever so slightly. But yeah, I can whip these las cannons off now, and I can put on. So if I bring this bad boy over, I can pop these off, and then I can whip them on there. So there you go. So I can have the laser destroyers, or I can have the quad las. So I can pick and choose now what I want to have on each side. So I could, depending on who I'm playing against, I could just like pick and choose and swap and fuck around with them. What I could also do...
See, there's the meta. There's the meta. So
but what I can also do that I've just realised is I could also do the heavy bolters, and I reckon I've got another sponsor of this downstairs to do. I've just realised what I can do. You get enough bits in it so that you can do 2 on each. You get enough bits to make 2 sponsons per side. No! You get enough bits to do all of... No, you don't only get enough to 2. No, you only get enough to do 2. So, I could do 1 lot of heavy bolters. I could go downstairs and go into the Fellblade box and get another unit for another bits for this laser destroyer, and do whatever the fuck I want.
Sorted.
That's one of the beauties of a model building. You can really customize it however you want.
But yeah, there's that thing that you're on about, Crusader. There's the twin heavy bolters there. That's what it's meant to look like with the yeah. So that's what it was meant to be. You still do get them bits in the box, but it won't fit together then. So what I'm probably going to do is like where this has got the melt.
Seems like a poor design.
Yeah, well that's got the melter on the top. It's got the searchlight. It's got the Havoc launcher. It's got the twin bolter. It's got the demolisher cannon. It's got the Fellblade accelerator cannon, and then it's got the laser destroyers. So he's quite well equipped, this tank. Then the Falchion.
Yes.
The Falchion will have. If it's still in the rules, then we will just have to have it as like a. It has them, but they're concealed, or something. But yeah, I will. At some point when it cools off a bit, I will go and get the rest of the bits. I'll turn this one into the heavy bolters because I can, because I've got all the bits for it. So I can do that because I've got 1, 2, them, there. Yes, so I can put the heavy bolters together. Yes. Yeah.
Very
Like I
nice.
said, it's going to be a very awkward apocalypse match at Valfest if you kill my Titan turn 1.
I can't. We were talking about this the other day. It's going to take me just with the volcano cannons. It would take me 3 rounds to kill you because the maximum I can do.
Vehicles, have you not?
I've got other vehicles that I'm going to shoot at you, but I'll show you this now. Right, I'm going to show you this. You could actually kill my tank 1 turn.
Not supposed to hope so. I'm a fucking Warlord Titan.
But, right, let's have a look at this. So, let's go back over to here. Let's go to the Warlord Titan. Right, we're going to zoom in and we're going to talk about it. So, you've got 100 wounds, yeah?
Yeah.
On your Warlord Titan, right? With my Falchion, with my... This is how it could get lucky, it might not. Right, I've got 120-inch range. Yep, compared to your 120-inch range as well, yeah. So it's only your Quake cannon that's 280-inch fucking range. Holy shit. Right. So, I get D3 plus 1 attacks. Alright, so I'm guaranteed 2. Alright. I'm hitting it on 3s. I'm strength 24 to your toughness 16. So I'm wounding you on 3s. Alright, but I am twin linked, so I can reroll my wounds. So you've got to think that I'm getting, most of the time I'm getting, percentages wise, I'm getting 2 through. Alright. AP minus 5. Alright, so you get your 5 up invuln. Apart from the fact, I'm targeting a vehicle, so it's devastating wounds. So you're not getting your invuln anymore. Right, so they're going straight through your void shields. So they're only 12 damage each. So if I'm luckily getting 2 of them through, I'm only doing 24 damage. Alright. Now, let's say I decide I want to take the Laser Destroyer. It's heavy, so I haven't moved. I'm hitting you on 2s now, if I'm within 36 inch. So I'm hitting you on 2s with 3 shots. You got to think all of them are going through there. I'm strength 14 to your toughness 16, so 5. So I'm getting at least 1 through. You got to think. AP minus 4, so you're on your invuln, and then it's D6 plus 1. So let's say I'm doing 27 on that one. Then after that, then there's not really that much that's going to fucking hurt you. So that's going to take, what, 27. So I've took a quarter of your wounds away. All right? So I'm going to move on to the Fellblade. All right? The Fellblade is going to shoot at you with Laser Destroyer again. So heavy. So you've got to think that I'm getting through another maybe 4 wounds. Right? So I'm up to 31 already. I've got my Fellblade Accelerator Cannon, which is 2 attacks, hitting it on 3s with no heavy or anything, so at least 1's getting through. Only strength 4, so this is dicey now if I'm going to get you. So if I get you, it's another 6 wounds. If I don't, I'm fucked. I've then got my Demolisher Cannon, which is 24-inch. It's whether I'm in range of you. D6 plus 3 attacks, hitting on 3s with blast, but don't get blast. Strength 14, so I'm wounded you on 5, AP minus 3, D6 damage. All right, so I may get you down to, with all the bits that's on this, like the bolter's going to do fuck all to you. The melter on the top, I'm going to have to be right within range, but I don't think that's going to do much. The heavy bolter's going to do nothing. My Havoc launcher is going to do nothing. The only thing that may do some damage, which it doesn't have the option for in this, would have been my one shot from my what's the thing I can only use once?
Missile.
Yeah, the missile that you can only use once.
Yeah.
But it's not got the option in Legends. It's on the thing, but it's not got the option in Legends. It's for the other game, Horus Heresy. So you've got to think
If you
that
want to use them, I ain't going to make any issues with it.
Oh, there's no rules for it. There's no rules to shoot it. The hunter killer. That's it. The hunter killer. There's no hunter killer on there, so you can't do it. All right, Grease Piece. Yes, I've just seen it pop through. Then yeah, I'll have a look in a sec. Oh, that one you sent through as well. That's the glaive. I've just realised. Crusader. That's the glaive with the Volkite.
All right.
Yeah, I just realised. I just looked at the cannon, then I went, that's the glaive, which you can't actually use in 40k. It's not in Legends. It's not a Legends one. So yeah, you've got to think those two tanks, maybe a couple of gladiators. You know, maybe 50 wounds if everything went at it. Maybe 50 wounds if I'm lucky.
Because let's be honest, my first target is going to be your Falchion.
Yeah, so if you shoot me at your Falchion, so you're going to send at it your Volcano Cannon, yeah?
Yep. Right. Sunfire Fury, if I've got the range.
Hellfire Fury is... Oh, your Sunfire Fury is 72. You're fucking well within range of that one. And you've also got Apocalypse Launchers, haven't you?
I do indeed.
Yeah, so they're 200-inch range. Okay. So pretty much your Volcano Cannon, D3 plus 3 attacks. So let's say, err on the side of caution, it's 4. All right? You hit me on 3s, so you're getting 3 of them through. Strength 32 compared to my toughness of 13, is it? Or, hang on, let's go down to the Falchion. Yeah, toughness of 13, so you're wounding me on 2s. All right, AP minus 5. My Falchion does not get a save. Okay, and it's 18 damage each. All right, so wounds-wise, I've got 24. So as long as 2 of them get through, or, you know, then you're wiping it out. You then send over your plasma against me. I'm guessing you're going to supercharge it because you'd be daft not to. 72-inch range going at the...
actually...
Oh, go on.
I don't know about supercharge just because of the new rules now with plasma.
Yeah, 1 and 2. But it's only... You've got 100 fucking wounds.
Yeah,
you will supercharge this because it's 1 mortal wound for each fail. And it's per weapon.
Oh god, yeah, that one.
It's per weapon, not per number of shots. So if you don't supercharge your fucking warlord type, there's something wrong with you. Right. So 2d6 plus 6. All right. Let's average it out to 10 if we're conservative. All right. You're hitting me on 3s. You're wounding me on 5s. Luckily, I'm toughness 13. But you're only strength 12. All right. So you're wounding me on 5s. AP minus 3. So I will get a 5 up save, but it's 8 damage. Does my Fellblade get an invulnerable? I think my Fellblade might actually. Oh no, it doesn't. Fellblade doesn't. So yeah, your Plasma Annihilator is 8 damage each. I've got 24 wounds, so if fucking 3 of them get through at a 2d6 plus 6.
You're melted, mate.
I'm gone. So yeah, 100 wounds on it, Grease Piece. Yeah, 100 wounds. So your Sun Fury Plasma and your Volcano Cannon have just wiped out my 2 biggest assets. You then just send your Apocalypse Launcher at the Gladiators. All right, because you've got 2 of them. 20 attacks each. So you could target 1 at one at the other. 20 attacks hitting on 3s. Let's say 16, 15 go through. Strength 8, so you're wounding me on 5s. Let's say another 4 or 5 go through. Then all of a sudden it's AP minus 2, so it's a 4 up save. 2 damage each. So you're going to be knocking it down fairly easy. And then the next turn, you're wiping them all out. So if you get first turn, bearing in mind I will be hidden behind cover. You will not see me that first turn. Even though you're towering, I will make sure I'm behind some big fucking things. Because there is a rule now that if you're towering, you can fucking see whatever you want. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. It's ridiculous.
It sort of makes sense, especially for a warlord.
Oh, fuck yeah. Warlord should be able to see that.
I think there's also that rule if you are a certain height and you shoot down, you get +1 to hit.
Yeah.
12
so it
inches
negates...
model, though, isn't it?
No, I think it's bigger than that. But it negates the benefit of cover.
Get it, which means I think all the Titans get it as well, so all your 3s are becoming 2s.
Yeah, it's a Titanic thing. Ooh. But when it's basically to negate the cover thing.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try and hide everything inside a building.
I'm going to say this. There's killing the enemy, then there's nuking the corpse.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you're doing.
Oh,
yeah.
I'll be nuking that. I'll be using, even if that Falchion's dead, I'll still be firing at it. So that's and that will kill me.
If
It'll
I-
be worth it.
Yeah, if I can take a few wounds off you and help the side, that's the only reason I'm taking it. But the other option is, I could, if we're doing 4,000 point game, I could take 5 units of Deathwing Knights with maces.
All right.
So if I took 5 units of Deathwing Knights, right, that's 4 models, right? So that's 20 that are going to be having a go at you. They're 5 attacks each, hitting on 2s, and then wounding you on 4s, AP -2. So, and it's 2 damage each. So I'm probably just with the Deathwing Knights going to take 40 or 50 wounds off you straight away.
So it's all right, bastard. I can't take any infantry as allies.
No, but you can stand on me. And the new rules now state that you can, because you're an Apocalypse, you can shoot me in combat even with blast weapons.
Yeah, that time's going to do some damage.
Yeah, so you know, like in the last game where you couldn't really do a great deal of damage to me when I was in combat with you? Now you can.
Yeah.
So your Apocalypse launcher, yeah, is going to be 21 attacks at me, hitting me on 3s, wounding me on 3s, AP -2, so I'm on my invuln, and there's no mortal wounds coming through, so I can't bring my Watcher in the Dark in. So them Apocalypse launchers are going to be killing 2 or 3 knights per fucking shot.
Yes, so that shooting thing is called plunging fire.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
If the model has the towering keyword,
Which yours that does, the Warlord Titan, I can see it here.
+1 ballistic skill.
There you go. So it negates that -1 ballistic skill for being in cover. So you still hit me on 3s, and I'll make sure my toe is in cover so that you don't fucking hit me on 2s. But yeah, you're gonna. If you get first turn, I'm fucked. If I get first turn, all right, I'm still fucked. But I reckon I'm gonna take a lot of you down.
Ladies and gentlemen, have we just turned the tables here? Is the Titan now? Am I now the meta player?
Nah, you're not meta. I'm still better. That's going on my fucking t-shirt. That Dank, you're not meta. I'm just better.
As far as like defending home base, the Warlord will do it.
Oh yeah, the Warlord will do it.
Oh yeah, I will not be moving. I can assure you, I'll be sticking at my side of the table.
And if you want to spend any money, CPs on your stratagems, it's only ×4. So if you want,
I just wish.
yeah, if you want,
I just wish the war. Sorry.
Oh, go on, carry on.
I just wish the Warhound Titan still came with the Ursus Claw.
Yeah, it doesn't now. Yeah, you've just got the Power Claw.
Because that
The
thing
Ariok
used
Power
to
Claw.
see if you hit a target with it. It took the toughness down by 3.
Oof.
So if you had 3 Warhounds hitting the Ursus Claws, take the toughness down by 9, and then just melt it with the plasma.
Mad, isn't it? But you've got like your CPs cost you 4 times as much, but now you've got another thing which is really good, which is in your shooting phase after this model is shot, select one enemy unit hit by 1 or more of those attacks, and it has to take a battle shock. And with the new rules on battle shock, if you don't pass, you are battle shocked until you pass. So you cannot use any stratagems, and your OC goes to 0. So you are fucked for trying to do anything. So I'm like, right, I'll CP reroll. Nope, can't do that because they're battle shocked. So Battle Shocked is very strong in the new edition. Very strong.
Yes.
Very strong.
Which is why I'm looking at lots of commissars
Yes.
for my guards.
But yeah, so what do you come standard with on your Warlord Titan? So you get Apocalypse launchers, which you keep in, Defensor Array, Maulers, yeah, right. So you're swapping your Power Claw for the Volcano Cannon, and your Gatling gun for the Sun Fury. So we still haven't touched your defensive las cannons, your defense and maulers. Well, we'll have a little look, and you've also got your Power Claw on there as well. Which are you swapping that out? Yeah, you're swapping that one out. So you've still got your Ardex Defensor Maulers and your Ardex Defensor las cannons. So your las cannon is 1 shot hitting on 3s, strength 12, so you're still doing some damage there. And your mauler is 6 attacks hitting on 3, strength 6. So yeah, you're still going to take wounds off me. So if you go first, I am fucked. What I need to be is the guy who comes in at the end of the day with a big tank and just blast you away.
I could be like an absolute wanker, and if Varak's on the other side, just blast him with my Apocalypse.
You know what we should do though? You know, we should do just a wine. We should start this little thing up right on his chat going. We start a little bit of a me and you a little bit of a rivalry. But you bring your Titan, I'm bringing the Falchion and the Fellblade. I'm and everyone thinks that we're going to go against each other. And then when we get there, be on the same team.
I'd just be salty.
Just
disgusted.
that would just piss everyone off because you're like, oh, you got a Titan. Oh, Tallahassee's bringing a Falchion. We're all right. And then I just roll up on the same side and go, fuck you, bitches.
It's
Oh
fun.
no.
Oh no, it's Fan 3, isn't it? Where the Night Lords turned up. Night Lords, Alpha Legion,
Yeah.
and all the lawyers. Reinforcements. The False Emperor.
No. You have a
You
question
boys ever
about
heard-
data sheet times 3 rule. Go on, fire away, Wilson. Let's have a little conflab.
I
Right.
think I know what it is. I think he's
What's a data sheet?
the points multiplier.
The points
I think-
multiplier.
If you take 3 defilers, the third one costs more.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only the third one though that costs more. The first two are all right.
Well, depends on the model. The defiler, the second defiler costs 15 points more,
Yeah.
and then the third one costs 40.
Yeah, in most models, it's only whatever it says the second or the third one is, so it doesn't stack, so it doesn't mean the first one has to go up in points. So you don't have to worry
Yeah.
about that one.
It's called the meta tax.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Right, I'm gonna stick
trying to keep things balanced.
a flamer on this bad boy.
I still don't know how I feel about it though. I think it's good for some things, but not for like intercessors.
Valrat won't play Grease PC. He'll go around doing his schmoozing. So you know, like when we did mine one, and I was going around seeing how everyone was and stuff. That's what he does.
Yeah.
So he won't play. He won't play.
Man of the people. Yeah,
Man.
greasing palms, all that shit.
But we are.
Valrak won't play.
No.
And then he'll come on his stream the next time and say, undefeated!
Yep.
It's like, yeah, but...
You didn't play, dickhead.
Or he'll come with his martyrdom game with the broken ass archers.
He needs
I'm
to
gonna
get.
go 'cause I'm on 3% battery.
Ah, Sam, buddy. No worries. Nice one for popping in. We'll have a good natter again soon.
Oh, definitely.
Good to see
Especially
that.
with old world
Good luck.
fantasy. Right. Goodbye, all.
Cheers,
See you
thanks.
later.
See you later.
See you later.
Right, let us get this.
What a guy.
He's a good guy, Dank. I like Dank.
He's a good guy. What a guy.
Right, I'm trying to figure out now how I'm going to do this. So. Which one should I do this on? Will it go into there? No, not into that one. Into that one, no. Into that one, nope. Will it sit on there? Nope. Trying to remember which one to put these on now, because I'm going to do the little. I'm going to glue that bit in very lightly, just like literally put a tiny drop on just to hold it in place. Because that's what, you know, remember the other night when I was looking at the Fellblade and it just wouldn't open? It turned out it was one. I'll show you now when I pop the. I'll pop the top off it. Yeah. So when we were sat here the other day, we were trying to twist this and open it, and it just wouldn't move at all. And I was really worried about breaking it and stuff. So I wasn't trying to force it. Do you want to see how small a glue bit that was holding it in place? That's it. See the white little bit there? That's it.
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
And there it is there. You can see it on the corresponding side. That was the only thing for some reason that was just holding it in place. Yeah. Right, Wilson
Well,
says,
good glue.
if
Right.
your datasheet has a couple of options, for example, piranhas have the option on the datasheet to take 1, 2, or 3 in a squad. Does that mean with the 3 times detachment rule, if I max 3 in one squad, I can take 9?
Yes.
So piranhas are...
So
Are they
destroyers.
Tau?
Yeah, so let's say destroyers. You can take 1 or 2. So you can take a squad of 1 for 3 destroyers, or you can double up and take 3 squads of 2 for 6 models.
Let me see if I can find it for you on the screen, and we'll show you now, because I want to have a quick read of it. So if I go find Tau Empire, right, let's find the piranhas, and we'll read what it says on it. because there will be like the meta tax and stuff like that. So the good thing with all them being here now, we can actually have a look for it. Let's see. Piranha. Oh shit, they're the Legends ones, right? Do they have the data sheet just for the Piranha?
I have it. Would you like me to send it?
Yes, please. Here we go. Right, let's have a little look at read of this. Oh, I hate ticking all these fucking things.
I just go continue.
Yeah, there we go. Right, okay. So,
What are we
So
trying to read?
unit composition is 1 to 3. So one model will cost you 60 points. 2 models will cost you 120. 3 models will cost you 180. So then 3 models classes as 1 unit. Okay? So you can then take 3 units of 3 if you wanted to and have all 9. So yeah, Crusaders bob on with that one. But what you'll find is, if it shows it on here, if it's got the points on it, you may find that if you take a second unit, it may cost you more than 120. It might cost you like 130, 140. And if you take a third unit, it might cost you... it might cost you not 180, it might cost you 190, 200. And if you take a third unit, it might take more. So if I go to... If I jump out of that one and go into the Chaos one and show you what I mean. Because we'll go back to what Crusader was just saying then about the Defiler. Chaos Space Marine faction, here we go. Right, so if I scroll down and find the Defiler datasheet, which will be on here somewhere once it loads. I really need to download these, it'd be so much fucking quicker. Right, Defiler datasheet. Some point today it'll catch us up, don't worry. Right. Cravatmore, Mutilators, Defiler. Right, here we go. So, your Defiler... Oh, it doesn't show you the points on here, does it? Right, let me get my app. I'll show you it on my app.
Yeah, it's in the app.
Yeah, I'll show you my app. Here we go. Right. So, unit composition. So, the Defiler... So, the Defiler is 300 points, yeah? After the first selection of this unit, additional selections of this unit cost 30 points. Plus 30 points. So, an additional one is plus 30 points, so 330. And then the next one is plus 30 points again at 360. So, let me find the... Let me find where they put that, because they brought it out in the Minotaurum field manual, didn't they? Probably that's the best thing to have a look at, actually. That's the one I didn't go to.
Yeah, well, so you're on the money, you can take up to 9.
Yeah, you can take up to 9. Yeah. So one unit can have 1, 2, or 3, and that classes as 1 unit. But you can't then split them 3 into separate individual units of 1. The only unit that I know of that can do that is Custody Terminators.
And Space Marines can do it with the old Tactical Squad.
Yeah. They can split into 2 units.
Never know.
5,
Maybe we'll do it too.
Right, here we go. Are you looking? So let us find the Defiler. There it is. Right. So, oh no, it's 330. Right. Are you looking at the screen, Wilson? So, the Defiler. Your first unit will cost you 300 points. Your second unit will cost you 330. So that's 630 points for 2. Your third unit will also cost you 330. So then that's 960 points for the 3 of them. Now, if we back out of this one and go to Tau, because they will have them in here. So we go down to Piranhas. You'd imagine it'll be in... there we go. Piranhas, right. Yes. Here we go. So your first unit, one model on its own is 65. 2 models is 110. 3 models is 165. So they've gone down, actually, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've gone down in points. So that's the old ones on there.
You can take 2 units of Piranhas without a tax.
Yes. So it's only your third unit you can take it. So let's say you decided you wanted to do 3 lots of 3. The first unit will cost you 165 points. Your second one will take you 165 points, but your third one will cost you 175 points. So you're paying a 10-point tax for taking that third unit. And that's it. That's it. So you can take 1, 2, or 3. The only thing you can't do is, with them 3, is split them into separate units of 1. Now, you could do, one unit has got 1 model in it, second unit has got 2 models in it, and the third unit has got 3 models in it. And the way you do that way around, you take your first unit with 3, your second unit with 2, and then your third one. So, well, mind you, it doesn't really matter. You're still paying the 10-point tax on all of it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's how you'd have to do it. That's how you'd split them up and do it that way. So there you go.
Awesome. Yep.
Right.
Asked and answered.
Let's figure out which way I'm putting this on here now. So I'm going to put this flamer on. Does that go that way, does it? No, it doesn't. So that will just literally sit on the front there, won't it? Normally I have like a little groove cut into it so you know where it sits, but they haven't anymore. Because it won't go in that one because it's too big. It won't go in either of those. So where the fuck does this hook onto? Ah, it'll hook onto there, won't it? That's right. Right, so what I need to do with this one then is I'm not going to have a little dude sat on the top of it. I used to like doing that, but then painting wise it's just a ball ache. So, with the falchion then, what we're going to do, you're going to head off? Yeah, don't worry, but I'm going to shoot off myself in a minute. I've suddenly got incredibly hot, but I was just enjoying having a little bit of a chat. It took the heat out of my head for a bit. Made me think about other things.
Yeah, as well. My room is surprisingly cold. I'm going to take advantage of it and try and get some sleep.
Don't blame me. I'm going to dive out the Discord myself because I'll probably finish in about 5 minutes. But everyone make sure you're here Sunday. So Sunday is a good day. Sunday is the last Sunday of the month, is giveaway day. So the way we do it is we do a couple of things. The first thing that we do is we have the voucher giveaway. Now with the voucher giveaway, we are only two memberships away from 30 quid. Now I imagine by the time we hit that, because tomorrow I'm going to do a special little thing for memberships. So don't gift any memberships tonight. Tomorrow I'm going to do something nice. Because we're doing a watch along, I'm going to increase what you get for the memberships just tomorrow night.
Yes.
And then what we'll do as well is on the Sunday we do 2 giveaways. We do a quiz night. So if you know your 40k, come along and join the quiz. Because the way that we do things is we have a quiz, and then every fifth question is a prize question. Whoever's first on the list gets put down for the prize. And what we do is we do a spin the wheel. You have a 10% chance of winning something. You have a 10% chance of owing me something, like a membership or whatnot. And you have an 80% chance of nothing happening. Okay? And why I'm going to do it now, because nobody landed on a forfeit, and only one skeleton won one, which has been posted out to him, which was he took the Warhammer model.
Lysander.
No, that was the last one. He took he won Lysander last month, but then he took the Warhammer Plus Astra Militarum model this time.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's won 2. Yeah, so now we do have 10 giveaways as well. We've got Inquisitor model, that was the Warhammer TV model. We've got some Raptors. I've got some Black Templar upgrade sprues. I've got a Farseer. I've got a Calexis Assassin. I've got what else have I got? They're over there. But I've got a few bits to give away anyway. I've got a few bits, and I might add some more to it. So pretty much, if it's free to enter. If you go back to any last Sunday streams for us, so if you go back on my stream 2, when did we last do a quiz night? It would have been Sunday the 31st. So if you go back to my quiz night on Sunday the 31st, so if you just go to my content, scroll all the way back to the 31st, you will see we did an 11th edition trailer breakdown. And was it 31st? Where the fuck is that gone? Yeah, it was Sunday the 31st, right? So where is it? It's disappeared out of here. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Wait.
Yeah, we did 11th edition trailer breakdown and giveaway quiz. So if you go back to the 31st, you will see what we mean. So yeah, go back to that and have a little look. But it's definitely worth coming and having a little go at, because you might win a model for free.
Yes. So what time will you be on tomorrow for the reveal?
I'm in work till 6. I'm gonna fly home at 6. Get in the house for about 6:30. I was meant to be taken to Chaos to work, but I have told her to get stuffed. She's making her own way to work because I am doing a reveal show with me and all the members and the subscribers and everyone who wants to come along and watch with me. So I will hopefully be live from about 6:30. The reveals start at 7, so we'll have enough time to have a little bit of a chat. We'll have a little look at our hopes, predictions, what we'd like to see, and stuff like that. And then, depending on the temperature, we may continue and build some models and stuff like that, because the reveal show's only normally about an hour. So if you come and watch us for an hour...
Yeah, if Games Workshop are hopeful, it'll be an hour.
Yeah, that's true.
But
So
barring any technical difficulties.
Yeah, it could be 2 hours if it's fucking technical difficulties. But then come and have a look. Then what we might do at that point is we might build the intercessors or something from the box set, or maybe some orcs or something, and have a little bit of a chat. We may even have a little talk about some of these things. So this is the lore book that came in the Armageddon box set. Bearing in mind, one of you guys is going to win this book. Not this particular one, but a book with all this in. Because I am giving away, as you can see behind me now, an Armageddon box set. And it's not the box set we've been putting together, because there's the box set we've been putting together. It's right here. So if you want to win an Armageddon box set for yourself, maybe you've got one, maybe you want a second one, maybe you want to win it and sell it. I don't care. You win it, you do whatever the hell you want with it. All you do is we got to get us to 2,000 subscribers, and then when we hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway. It's as easy as that. It's as easy as that. Now, there is another giveaway potential as well. So if you have, if you have Instagram, do me a favour, put !GPP in chat. The reason why is Grease Peace Paint, who's my head mod. He only does Instagram. Once he hits 2,000 followers, he's going to give us a Combat Patrol to give away on the channel. So you could win a Combat Patrol. You could win an Armageddon box set. You could win some of the models I've got in this bag, which I'm trying to put all this away so we can show you the models in the bag that we got for the giveaway on Sunday. So don't run off anywhere just yet. I'm just trying to clean up a little bit. You could win loads of stuff. So there's tons and tons of stuff on offer. And also you've got the giveaway for the voucher, the giveaway for the Dark Pack Gaming t-shirt. And the good thing about the Dark Pack Gaming t-shirt is you can customize it and have whatever you want on the back. Crusader had his name put on the back of it. As you can see behind me, that's Java's t-shirt. I'm waiting for him to get back to me and give me his address so that I can post that to him. And that is the end script that what's his name says. Rutger Hauer's character from Blade Runner.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's what he says on that one. So
Right, man, I'm going to pop off.
no worries. I'm going to dive out and show everyone the prizes. These are the prizes that we have. They're in a Warhammer bag. But yeah, I'll jump out as well. But nice one for jumping in, Coffee and Hobby. I'm just going to dive out just to show this, and then I'm going to leave myself. But thank you, Eddie. So yeah, thank you everyone who's popped in tonight. Thank Coffee and Hobby and Crusader. So these are the prizes that we've got, and you get to pick. So we've got some Raptors. Oh, Wilson has donated some Neurogons. We've got a few of these, which is the Inquisitor. I think we got 3 of those we can give away. Nice one, Crusader. See you later. Yeah, we got 3 of those. We have got a... And this is free to enter, bear in mind. We've got a Farseer. We've got a Black Templar upgrade sprue. We've got 2 Imperial Agent kill teams still on the sprue. I've got all the bases here as well and the instructions and everything. We've also got, that's the same thing. We've got a Colexus Assassin. And that's everything. So yeah, that's all the prizes you got. So you can win a free kill team. You can win a squad. You can win all sorts of shit. So there's loads of models there, and you could just pick what you want. So if you win and you land on it, you get it. You're now looking for the old Tau Codex. If anyone has any for sale, are you after the code, or is it just the Tau Codex? The only person I know of who might have it would be Greasepiece. He might have it, but he would have used the code. You probably won't get a Tau Codex now with the code still available. Let me try. Somewhere might have it. But bear in mind, Wilson, the rumour is, or the voices on the Vox are saying, that the Tau are one of the first ones to get the refresh this year. So it might not be worth getting it. Let me go into here and have a look. Tau. See if they've got the codex. Where would they say codex? Let me just type it in. Look online for the fraction. Yeah, you'll be able to get the facts. Someone took a picture of it and uploaded it. Nah. You'll be able to get older one from somewhere. I was thinking of Epics might have had one. But exclamation mark Wayland will have them. Just the codexes to learn the lore. Oh, any edition. Try Vinted, try eBay, try something like that. That'll probably be your best bet. Just for getting the lore and stuff. And in fairness, you probably, if you Google 9th edition Tau Codex PDF, you'll find it online. You'll find it online dead easy. So yeah, I wouldn't bother, mate. I wouldn't bother buying it unless the only person I know of who might have it would be Greasepiece. So it might be worth just having a quick chat with Greasepiece and saying, have you got one? Because he might just sell it you. Right, I did say to Shocker I would check the weird collect. Oh, what's he got here? Is that Scourge? Oh, wow. Are you still here? Shocker, are you still here? That's cool. The camera is 3 figures in one. Are they from Soundwave? I love Transformers. If you don't know what we're talking about, put exclamation mark Discord in chat and come and join the Discord and have a look under weird collectibles. That's what we're talking about. But nah, it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, Greasepiece has put his Astra Militarum up for Wilson to have a little look at. So you'll see his Baneblade, Rogel Dawn, a few other tanks and whatnot. But yeah, if you want to have a look, exclamation mark Discord. Come and join the Discord. We do Monday's a good day because we'll show off your minis. But yeah, it's definitely worth coming and having a little look. Did anyone subscribe today? Oh yes, we've gone up 12. We've gone up by 1. So thank you very much, whoever that was who subscribed. Ideally, I could do with 2 more subscribers, which would be wonderful, getting me up to 1280. But you know, it is what it is. Do not worry. But yeah, I am absolutely sweltering hot. I need to put the air conditioning on. or I'm gonna die. You can actually see how sweaty I am, which is not like me. So hopefully it rains in a little bit anyway. But I'm hungry. I'm gonna get my tea. But thank you everyone. You're all amazing. I'll see you tomorrow, bright and breezy, 6:30 p.m. UK time. So it goes live at 7 o'clock UK time. So whatever time it is on here, let's show you dead quick. Ah, shit, what have I done there? There you go, it's between screens. Right, this is what time I'm going to be low and live tomorrow for when I get home. So you've got the Sunday preview. So the Sunday preview, as you can see here, is... Where is it? At 7 p.m. British Standard Time. So that will be 11 a.m. PDT, 2 p.m. EDT, 8 p.m. CEST, and whatever the rest of them all are. So I'll be live 30 minutes before that. 30 minutes before. So keep an eye out. Hit that subscribe button. Click the bell. It'll pop up. Join the Discord. It pops up in the Discord as well. And it will remind you. But thank you, everyone. Take care. Have a great evening. And I will see you all tomorrow for the reveal show. Looking forward to it. Hope you guys are too. Good night.